Hello everyone. We have something on the hot plate today that has to be used. The bananas. And you know what I would like to say to Kroger employees? Please stop making these so freaking tight that it really causes issues because they're hard to see when it's just bad. Stop putting those so tight. Normally I get home and I clip them. This time I didn't. My bananas got pushed to the side behind bread, and now I have these bananas. Now my chickens, some of them will eat bananas. Crookshank will eat bananas, and I will take some up to him. But we're going to try to salvage just a little bit of this and make a banana fritter. It's not going to be like the ones that you get in Vietnam, which look absolutely scrumptious. It's going to be more like the plantain cakes in South America. So I've still got to get my seasonings out and everything, but I just wanted to let you know what was on the hot plate. Okay, so I have decided to go ahead and use my imitation vanilla extract because it was right there in the front of the cabinet. I have my ground cinnamon that I got discounted, and I got some nutmeg that I got on discount. This here is one of my sapphire gem eggs. It is so huge. And then I've got some pancake mix right here in the bag. Pancake mix. I have some brown sugar. And I have my coconut oil, which is what I'm going to fry it in. I might have to use just a little bit of cream, but we'll see what it looks like. I do have some whole milk in there. Maybe I'll use that. So let's get started. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we're going to get our bananas undone from this. I want to get all of this tape off anyway because when I give it to the animals, I don't want them to struggle with this in any way, shape, or form. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of find all of this. Okay. We also want to take all of the labels off. All right, so we've got all the labels off. I'm just going to cut all of the tops off this little booger here. See what I need. Some of them aren't as ripe as others. That one has a pretty gnarly spot in it, and so does this one, because these were the ones that were affected the most from the tape. So get rid of that. Let's just go ahead and check these first. See how much of it we can actually salvage. A lot of it, really. I don't know. I think we'll just let the animals have these. But I do peel them because they don't really care for the peelings that much, but they do dig it down into my compost, so we're okay with that. So we'll just peel it out. They deserve some banana, and I will take some of this out to Crookshank and Mama Chicken and her babies and let them have some too. Okay, so we have just 2 bananas left. Doesn't seem like a whole lot, but I think it will be fine. We don't need to make a whole lot. Even though if it's really good, I'll probably regret throwing that part of the bananas to the chickens. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So what we're going to do then is we're going to mash these, and we're going to put a lot of goodies in it and then make little cakes. So let's move right along here and get rid of the chicken food. Okay, so we have our bananas, we have an egg, we have our cinnamon, vanilla extract, some light brown sugar, nutmeg and cinnamon, and we're just going to mix that up really, really well. Isn't that pretty? That egg was so brilliant. Man, my chickens get good food. Okay, so now I'm going to start pouring in very slowly my pancake batter. And just work it, and work it, and work it. And work it, and work it. Okay, this is how you're going to want it. Okay, so what you see is it's kind of gluten-y, and it's got like a batter thing going. That's where you're going to stop. You're going to quit stirring it. You're going to quit doing everything. You're going to fold it all together, and then we'll be ready. So hold one moment. Okay, so the only thing I'm going to do now is just go around the outside and make sure everything is incorporated. I'm only folding. I'm not whipping. I'm not really doing a hard stir on it, but that's where I want it, right there. Okay, we're going to see how this goes. I have my coconut oil getting hot, and I have my banana fritter mix here. So we're going to see how this goes. I never know. Every time is a new adventure for me. All right, let's just see. Probably not hot enough. So we'll let that one fry for a while. These are the kind of things you do on a weekend when you want to stay in your pajamas and you don't want to go anywhere, but you want that little extra something, and you have ripe bananas that no one's going to eat, so you might as well do something with it. Remember, bananas, pancake mix, a little sugar, an egg, some vanilla, cinnamon, nutmeg, and that's it. I guess that's a lot, but really not. Maybe if I make them long looking, they'll look a little bit more like the Vietnamese ones. Those look so good, you guys. I didn't even look and see what their ingredients were. I just watched them make it. It's a street food over there, and it just looked amazing. All right, we're going to let these fry up. I went ahead and turned them once, and this is where we are. To me, this looks like a really thick kind of pancake, which obviously, being pancake batter, let's see here. Look how super golden brown that is. Oh my gosh. These look really good, guys. I don't know. Would you put syrup on them, or would you put, like, honey? I don't know. Honey or syrup, either one would be very, very good. Let's go ahead and put more down in there. Oops. I didn't. Okay. All right, I'm going to put those on the plate and then put more in the pan. Okay, you guys. I have some over there in the skillet that are done. I have these 4 on my plate, and as you can see, there is a bite out of that one. Yeah, that was me. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is, instead of using syrup or anything like that, I am going to do honey. Whoops. I had to put my honey in the microwave because it was all sugared up. Okay, so we just put a little honey on the plate. I'm going to grab this. Oh my gosh, that is so good. The hot plate worked great. Banana fritters. Y'all have a great day. Hugs from a distance.